The Studio 3A name and all forms and abbreviations are the property of its owner, and its use does not imply endorsement of or opposition to any specific organization, product, or service. The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed are the team's own. The material presented here is for entertainment and general information purposes only. Viewer discretion is advised.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the original podcast.
Oh, you already saw
Right outside of Black Rock.
Or
Well, inside Black. Wait, no Diddy. So we've been gone for a while. I hope that everybody enjoyed the Sean Smith interview.
Oh yeah, good interview.
Yeah.
Your buttons don't work.
And we saw that he went to a different podcast too, right?
Yeah, recently.
Did he really?
Yeah, he had another interview. So
I had
we
no
were the
idea.
first to interview Sean Smith
And we got something that we're working on that's
before. Oh yeah, that's right.
in the process of starting soon. Hopefully next month or two.
Put the mic to your face.
What are you talking about?
The script. The taste test.
Oh God.
That's another
Put
project.
the mic to your face like
No,
this.
it's good.
Yeah, I'm good.
You the hot one.
Oh, okay.
Trust me.
My
But
bad.
yeah, look out for that soon. I don't know what the doing.
This guy's.
No, go ahead.
You said you were tired.
So what you said the name of the movie is? Who was talking?
The taste test. The taste test.
Yeah.
You said you were tired.
Yeah,
You're the one that's hyped now.
Yeah, I got the Red Bull.
Oh my God.
Give you wings.
TTT.
Got the Magnum Red
Yeah, I
Bull
got the
juice.
big one too. I ain't playing today.
What the
I'm Superman today, nigga. I'm still, nigga.
All right, I don't want to hear you.
Still. I'm that dude.
It's a terrible movie, brother.
That movie was ass. Redo it.
Oh yeah, they
No,
should
we
redo
don't.
Bring
that.
my boy back the right way. And bring Blade. What's wrong
Yeah,
with y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah, just switching with Michael B. Jordan. He,
But oh, that would be crazy.
he's gonna be a
Michael B. Jordan as Steel.
Yo, that would be crazy.
One of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Bro, it'll be the greatest
the
movie
worst
ever.
black superhero movie ever.
You sure? Because that movie in the 80s, what was that called?
That movie with the Atom. I forgot the movie.
Nah, it was
Remember
Shaq, right?
Remember
Shaq
Atom
was
Man or
Shaq.
whatever.
who was Shaq? What
He was
kind of
Steel.
Yeah, he was Steel.
Shaq
John-
was Steel?
John Henry Irons,
Yeah,
whatever. his name
That's who
is,
played
yeah.
Steel. Wait, you didn't know that?
Yes,
Nah.
he did.
Nah.
I forgot. Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
But not
You chose not to remember.
this movie. If we ever get a budget, I would like to do a superhero movie. But
Oh, yeah.
it'll be something that I won't get sued for.
You want to be the superhero?
The taste
You be a
test
superhero.
will be starring me apparently, and
Well,
Sean.
it's
Sean's
starring-
going to be directing it.
Sean, I want Sean directing most of it. Yeah.
All right,
But
and you
he needs
direct
to
it
help
too.
me. He needs to help me with a couple scenes, but that's about it, really. I mean, it's all pretty much mapped out. We just need
I was-
everybody's
I'm gonna sing
input.
too in my head. Like if me
It's
and
good.
Donnie are gaming,
Yeah.
During that.
you could just put the camera in front of us.
Yeah.
And we could just be like playing.
Okay.
Maybe have
I-
some gameplay.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's-
Exactly.
That's what I got.
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
Like a YouTube. Yo, so
Huh?
fuck Triple H.
Whoa, man.
We're going in. Yeah.
Triple H, I know you over there in Greenwich, and we over here 20 minutes away.
No, we're not.
You want
Yeah.
pedigree somebody? Do it.
No. Wait.
Yeah, Triple H.
Because what we about
What's
to
happened to
say.
you? What's happened to you, man?
Yeah, go ahead. You know, you go off
That's all
first.
I Oh, now you want to follow me back? Sorry.
I think Kris is scared.
No, I think Triple H is doing what
Doing what?
he's doing what he can do.
No. He's doing what the money tells him what to do. He doesn't give a fuck about the fans. So let's be honest.
Damn.
Thank you.
There's a lot of people that will back us up on what we're saying. A lot of people are
Exactly.
not happy with WWE, man. And, like the storytelling. No one's that happy.
You just love him. You want to defend Triple H.
What is
The game
what
is over.
what is happening that should be happening? Dominic is a champion. Is Logan Paul still a champion? I don't know.
Nah.
No.
Okay.
He's,
Oh.
he's going to be fighting
He'll probably be a
Jey Uso for the heavyweight at the main event.
God. Okay, Jey Uso champion.
Tired of him.
That should never happen.
John
Right, same,
Cena.
Same. That's
That,
same.
that should have never happened.
Same. How do you?
Yo, I'm not a Jey Uso hater. I'm a big fan.
Right.
But
Him against
he
Gunther.
beat Gunther 1-on-1, bro.
That's
He
what I'm
ain't
saying.
cheat. He ain't cheat. I would have cheated.
He's been
I would
wrestling.
have got snakes.
Isn't he older? Can we respect our Samoan elders first of all? All right.
Yes, we respect
He's been wrestling
them.
longer than
We
Gunther.
respect them. We do respect
Who the
them.
hell is that?
But it just don't make sense when a little nigga is beating up on a big dude.
Yes, it does. You make him tap out. You squeeze his neck or something. I don't know.
Wasn't Rey
Pause.
Mysterio a heavyweight champion before? So that's why. But that's him. That's dumb.
He only it was like for 5 minutes,
Yeah,
bro.
don't
They
call
took
it a
the belt
heavyweight
back. It's like,
championship if
oh,
a
yeah.
if a 311 nigga about to get it.
All right.
No disrespect.
Yeah, this is what it sounds.
I love you, Rey
It sounds like
Mysterio.
a lot of.
I'm sorry. I'm kidding.
You too. You said you're laughing. I expected more from you, but you.
I'm not feeling Triple H right now.
Seriously.
He got rid of Bobby Lashley. Dakota
And
Kai
Shelton
is fired.
Benjamin, yeah.
There is no Dakota
And
Kai.
MVP.
No MVP.
Yeah, no Shelton Benjamin. Yeah.
Dakota Kai, where she at? And why'd you get rid of her?
And
She was doing good on Damage
and
Control.
Rusev came back.
Well, at least he brought Rusev back, you know? But
He is cool.
Oh, I
but
didn't see that return.
he's like filler though.
yeah,
He's
Like,
funny.
He needs a storyline. I'm
Yeah,
glad.
exactly.
I'm glad.
And-
Pod 2 got the belt.
yeah. See,
championship
they
belt.
did that right. But
Pod 2.
And-
Jacob.
Oh
Fatu.
yes, Jacob Fatu. Yeah.
no one's more dumber. See, we sound like haters right now, but no one's more
We're just
dumber than
speaking our
Tony Khan. Tony Khan lost Rusev. Tony Khan could have
Oh,
been
yeah.
using Rusev. Tony Khan lost Tony Khan.
This is really good.
I'm not talking about Tony
Talking about
Khan.
Tony Khan, AEW. He
Yeah,
did
yeah.
have Rusev. He had
He had
Vito.
Rusev. And then he also, who else he lost? He fucking lost
I think Edge
Ricky
is
Aleister Black.
Styles.
I think Edge
Oh yeah,
is-
Ricky
Styles.
Starks.
Ricky Starks.
Or yeah.
That dude killing it on NXT right now.
Yeah, he's funny.
I think Edge too. They said that he hasn't been on TV in a while.
Well, Edge gonna do what he want. Edge OG. He can go wherever he want.
Get
He
tired
can
of that
Stop
nigga.
getting
make
hurt.
money wherever he
Yeah,
wants.
stop getting hurt.
He goes hard still.
Do you
man.
think Randy Orton's going to become the next
No, he should.
undisputed?
Not
What?
Right now. Not right now.
What?
That's my other issue with Triple H. Where the fuck is Cody Rhodes?
Oh, he's gonna come back
He's-
during
yeah.
that match.
Yeah, he's gonna come back.
That's
But
just like gold dust.
How the hell we just forget Cody Rhodes like that? How he don't get a rematch?
Yeah, that's crazy.
How we just go right to
No one
Randy Orton?
no one chants his name either. Like they're like no one says where's Cody at. Yeah, I realized that after WrestleMania, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, he isn't.
where he
He's
at?
on vacation.
And why he didn't get a retitle? A
Cody
rematch?
Rhodes lame anyway. Like
chill.
Oh,
give it to somebody else.
Show some respect.
Oh my god.
No,
It's
he
for
got-
the kids,
He has my.
Tim.
So is Jey Uso. Fuck the kids.
I like.
But other than
About
that,
the kids, man.
no, we love the kids.
Yeah,
Not in that way.
this is not a kids show though.
No, no. It's rated NCR double
Pause.
18.
All right.
What? NCR. Whoa.
Isn't that a rating?
Oh, NC-17.
As you can tell, I'm
NC-35.
tired.
No children under 17 allowed.
I'm tired, guys. But I gotta get through this. We gonna get through this.
Yeah. Well, what'd you do
And
last
then-
night?
And then I got to interview. Chance Bentley.
No,
No, he asked you what you do last night.
so you're tired.
Yo, fuck Triple H, yo. We gonna go back to him. I
Yeah,
still
we'll come
got
back
some
to
more
Triple H.
say. But last night it was Mayday Parade 20th anniversary. Shout out to Mayday Parade. Shout out to Derek. He a real
Derek.
one. Derek, the lead singer. Feel me? Oh my God.
Never got down with him.
He fucking
never will.
those Damn things.
There's nothing.
Bro.
There's nothing working. They're not
Bro.
working.
Bro, you hating on Mayday Parade?
No, give me an album. I never really listen to
He
music. So
said, "Give me an help."
I'll check out their first album.
Yeah, just check
Are
out
they,
the first
are they like Fall Out Boy or like Say Anything? Are they kind of in that sort of genre? You would say?
Fall Out Boy's like,
Because I know Mayday Parade they sing right. Like
yeah. I would say,
I don't
let me
think
see.
I don't remember listening. I think I heard like one song from them before, and
Let me
I
see.
liked it. I just never listened to more of them.
Let me see here.
I'll check out an album. I'm just talking shit, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just trolling, but
That
I'm not taking it
Okay.
serious.
we got Mayday Parade album.
The first one,
Anywhere But Here.
I'll check that
That
one. out.
album, Anywhere But Here.
What do you think's your favorite one?
I like Monsters in the Closet.
All right, I'll check that album out.
Monsters in the Closet is a pretty dope album. They're kind of let's see, who would they say they're like?
Yeah, I need.
Yeah, they're like Fall Out Boy, plain white tees, Yellow Card.
I do love Yellow Card.
All time low.
I know them.
All right, bet.
You and Me at 6. Silverstein. They are not like Silverstein. Silverstein's very hardcore compared to them.
Do you like Sleep Token?
Never heard of him.
Oh, it's the guy with
What?
the mask.
Even I know what that is.
Yeah, they
the
are, but
freaky
they're.
mask.
I might get
like
a lot of
Slipknot?
shit for this, but I'm not the
Yeah,
only
yeah.
person that thinks this. They're kind of mid, a little bit.
Oh,
They
wow.
make great music.
Him just hating on everybody.
No, well,
That's not called hate. That's called having a fucking opinion, sir. Doesn't mean hate. But no, I still listen. I listen to their music.
Oh, you listen to him?
Yeah.
All right.
The new album just came out. I still never listened to it, but
They gonna come through, whoop your ass.
that's
This ain't a good music review.
that's fine.
no, this is not sponsored or a music review at all. We're just. I think, see, that's why we have the thing in the beginning. It covers our ass.
Yeah.
Well, the bands like, is there any bands that we would want to go see?
Yo, yeah, man.
Said Yellow Card.
Mongolia Park looks really good right now. You
Who's
ever heard them yet?
No.
Mongolia Park. They got a black screamo frontman. He's freaking dope
You
as
should
hell.
check out Loath.
Loaf.
They're coming back, and that lead singer, which is black, he's beast. It's kind of like Deftones a little bit. Deftone vibes. It's the singing. Yo, it's so sick. Yeah, I've been finding a lot of new music.
Yeah, man. I've been listening to some Mongolia Park. They're like they've been big for like at least a year and a half, something like that. But I remember when they really wasn't that big and I was following them. Like they just blew up out of nowhere. They fire. They fire.
Yeah,
They're kind of like Escape the Fate, kind of like Fall in Reverse.
I still haven't heard Falling Reverse, and they always popping. They just got a new single, and they already got like 3 million. Like,
Yeah, it's Ronnie
views
Racky,
already.
man. Ronnie Racky, that dude.
People do not like that dude.
What? Why?
Some sexual assault.
Oh my god.
No, that was alleged.
Yeah. Allegedly.
And I'm pretty sure it was cleared up.
Yeah.
I
And
think
people still talk shit about it. It's like,
it got cleared up.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
I heard about that, but
I
yeah, I never got down with Falling in Reverse. I should just put all their music on my playlist.
don't know what bands you listen to. I don't think you listen
Oh,
to hardcore.
no, I listened to Miles Davis band.
Mouse.
I listened to Sesame Street
What?
Orchestra.
Sesame Street Orchestra.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't really do any of that. But
What?
no, that's great though.
I want to see.
They're having emo nights coming around here too. I see them. They're
Next time I'm
popping
in
up.
Park City.
Yo, wait a minute. You know, I just realized, yo, this dude be chilling with mad metalheads and rock band
Who?
listening. You,
No.
almost everybody you hang with listen
What
to
do we-
fucking metal, bro.
What? Okay,
Yeah.
what did we do last night?
Whitney, Gabby, they listen to metal.
It's all jazz.
They don't play metal.
Taekwon is in a metal freaking
Oh
band.
yes, that's what I was gonna
It's
say.
like
Taekwon.
Taekwon's like in 18 bands.
Taekwon
Taekwon
is a
is in
legend.
like 18
Yeah,
bands.
One of the best singers.
Shout out to
I-
Taekwon.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Vince-
Stop dodging. You gonna get on this show.
Oh yeah.
It's
We
probably the
gotta
best
grab
screamer in Bridgeport. Like, no cap.
Bro,
He's probably
Okay.
right over there.
bro, all your friends listen to metal, bro.
No.
He
What-
listens to metal.
What's the name of the brother that just went up to Massachusetts, just moved out of nowhere? What's his name? Freak. Rob.
Rob is back.
listens to metal. Rob is back? Oh, okay.
Rock is
Yeah,
singing.
Rob's back.
Yeah, he's back.
He's back.
Yeah. Rob listens to everybody
Yeah,
listens to metal but you.
I mean,
How does?
Linkin Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, how did we get to
Slipknot.
Rob?
I'm
No.
sorry. How am I getting on you?
Okay, you want to know what I'm listening to?
Yeah,
and what
yeah,
we're
yeah.
listening to?
With your,
What did we
with
do
your
last night?
Dave
So that-
Matthews band or
So
whatever the hell you just
90s
said.
jazz band.
J-
Or-
70s,
70s.
80s,
That
disco.
was pretty cool.
Shout out to Party
He
Train.
wasn't even
Yes.
born.
Exactly. But the music is
Yeah.
good. But we still show respect to the
House
music.
band.
The Apartment House Band and Serial Monogamy.
Serial Monogamy.
We
Yeah,
saw some
What's
live
What's the name of the
music.
band y'all saw? Let's give him
Party
a shout out.
Train.
Party Train.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Party
and,
Train.
Shout out
one of the
Nina.
musicians we used to
Nikki.
work with. They was
Yeah,
a pair.
Nikki.
Yeah.
Not Nina, sorry.
Dude, that was so much fun. And they're actually playing again at the Red Lion June 10th. It's a Tuesday. So people turning up on a Tuesday. You know how it
3
is.
hours.
New York on a Tuesday.
New York on a Tuesday. Scary.
Man,
I'm coming back
Woo.
from vacation.
I work 40 hours a month.
So
So how was
What?
vacation?
40 hours a
How's my
month.
birthday?
Friday.
Oh, I've been up 40 hours a week. My bad. I said
40
40
hours
hours
a
a
month.
month.
I
I'm
wish I
tired,
worked 40
bro.
hours a month.
I know, and still make the same
Yeah,
amount.
exactly.
That'd be amazing. Nobody would work.
40 hours a month.
Yeah,
I wish.
my birthday's on May 30th.
What?
I got my Cash App info in the description. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, we
Wait,
could
I
do
don't- I
that.
don't
Yeah,
need- no,
we'll
no,
do that.
No, fuck that. I
Your
don't ask.
birthday's next Saturday.
I don't ask for handouts Friday. I don't care though.
Well,
No, that's
donate
great,
to
man.
the show then. If you don't want the money, we just put 10 birthday.
It'll go to more equipment. No. We don't need.
The
we don't-
hell, say
Go
yes
right-
to money. You
go right.
always say yes to money.
What if it's dirty money?
I don't care.
Oh,
No, I'm
no,
joking.
don't say dirty money. Don't say dirty
What
money.
if Diddy gave you some money?
Oh,
come on, man.
God. Yo, what the Punisher, man? What's up with that?
Why do you keep bringing him up?
Yo, you brought him up. I gotta talk.
No,
about
he
it.
didn't bring
Yo,
I don't want to talk about this.
Semen covered nipple cells.
chill.
Sorry.
Oh man,
No, that sounds insane.
I wasn't prepared for that.
Oh. Do you believe?
Oh my
Do you believe most of the things that they're saying?
A lot of the witnesses' stories sound consistent, especially the mothers and what the mother went through. I would say definitely.
What mother?
But Cassie mom,
Oh.
she was on the stand too.
Oh, she was on the stand.
Yeah, she talked about how he extorted them for $20,000 because he was pissed that Cassie went to Kid Cudi. So he basically was like, if y'all owe me 20 grand because I spent 20 grand on her, and they had to take out a second
crazy.
mortgage just to get the 20 grand, and then he sent the money back after they gave it to him. Allegedly.
That's crazy.
But nah.
But yeah, I mean, you wanted to talk about the.
No, I didn't want to talk about that.
Yes, you did. You said, let's talk about the. You know what, man? This thing of playing games.
No, we're talking about it.
But
He's talking about it.
I mean, the case itself, the defense, they already acknowledged that he was abusive. They're just trying to basically say that he wasn't the only one. I think that what their defense is that they're trying to say that he wasn't the ringleader, that he was helped.
No, he's
And a
not.
lot of
That's
people were
definitely
complicit. They're trying to say that, yeah, he did all this shit, but he wasn't the one that initiated it all the time.
Yeah.
And he wasn't the one that was controlling their. Like, they're trying to take some off him, even though you're in court, facing all these years because it's proof that you was doing this shit.
And it's going on for what? 8 weeks? Well, total. 8 weeks.
It's dude. It's so fast how they did this trial, bro.
Oh, we gotta
you
get
ever
it
seen
going.
the trial get together this fast? For a high value.
Yeah.
not high value,
I mean, this
Yeah.
took a while though. Wasn't he in
it did
jail
take
for
a
a
while.
while before?
Yeah.
I got a problem with that within itself. You should not be in jail waiting for a court case. You should be free unless you're like a murderer or a pedophile or some shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
Or
get
flight
how
risk.
they kept his ass in jail for so fucking long.
Because he was dangerous, Jamar. We were just allegedly.
Allegedly.
They said he was dangerous.
Chris not trying to get sued.
They said it.
Well,
Well, we were just talking about that. The baby oil.
Minors too, allegedly.
Well,
I heard that, but that's not on the indictment.
yeah, allegedly.
He's not being charged for that. And he's not even being charged for the Cassie shit neither, with beating her up.
No.
What?
He's basically being charged for arsoning.
Yeah.
It's a RICO, so they're trying to say he had a whole organization around him.
Yeah, they said they found guns and stuff.
Yeah, that's who.
I believe that.
Serial numbers on there, but like they asked one of the guys, they were like, "How did you know that the guns were like in a specific place? Like, did he tell you, or like did someone plant them there?" There's a lot of shit going on.
So does he have a security team? Because
Yeah.
all right, so then they
That's the team that went to Kid Cudi house, opened up his presence, locked his dog in the bathroom.
Oh my god.
Craig said he said all that on the stand.
So that security team, they have to answer all those
Over a
questions.
woman.
Yeah, dude, that's another thing.
Why?
You a simp. You sit here, you let her.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, you are a simp. Allegedly, you sit here, you pass this woman around since she was 19.
Crazy.
Allegedly, and then Kid Cudi like, I wanna bring him up tonight. Like, she like that shit.
What the?
So she was ready, and then you mad about that, nigga?
Yeah, you're probably smashing
Really?
like 9 other girls.
Really, nigga? He was passed around. She was passed around. There's a lot.
Diddy was faster.
There's a lot going on. She was passed around for years by mad dudes, and he mad that Kid Cudi was trying to get with her.
He's a top tier guy. He's an actor too.
Because like they weren't apparently together at the time, and then
Allegedly.
Cuddy found out that she was still messing with him. Do you know who's next to hit the stand?
Yo, I'm looking forward to the Danity Kane girls speaking.
Yeah, those are gonna be nuts.
Yeah,
Nuts. Wasn't Dawn already on there?
Yeah.
I think it's that.
And Mace, why you ain't over there? This is the time.
No.
Now is the time, Mace.
Stay out of it.
Why not?
We need you on the stand, sir.
They don't even. He's not in touch with.
You don't think he went to the freak offs?
Oh, okay. Whoa.
No.
Allegedly,
No,
you don't
I
know.
don't think No, I don't think so.
You think he left?
Yeah.
He probably pulled up
He
when it was a
probably knows
regular
some
party and then left when it got real. You
Yeah,
feel
it
me?
was like, nah.
Yeah, he probably knows some crazy.
But
shit.
well, the thing with Mason though, he did protect the artists that he wanted to protect. Like when it was time for Cameron to get signed, he told Cameron, "Do not go to Diddy." You know what I mean? And there was other rappers too that he told Cameron not. He told Diddy. He said, "Do not go to Diddy." So, you know what I mean? Like he's like basically protecting artists. Like Mace knew some shit.
Yeah.
But Mace don't really want to tell it all. Where is that documentary that 50 Cent came out with? You know what I mean? Like I think that's when Mace was talking about it on the documentary.
Did that already come out?
I haven't seen nothing about it. Maybe they're just putting a hold on it because there's a whole trial that could like fuck up the case and make it worse.
Yeah, I wonder who else is gonna stay in trial after. Because, like I said, so it started 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So
like 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Like 6 more weeks or 5 more weeks left. So they might be saving the big shits for last. The big
right.
The big hitters for last.
What's bigger than
this?
Set the car on fire.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
They allegedly confiscated mad footage too. Didn't they have like mad footage?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That's well.
I want to see.
We can't.
You want to see that?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Apparently, Mary J. Blige was there.
What?
Michael B. Jordan was like getting extorted or something like that too.
What?
You heard about that? His name was mentioned.
Oh no!
Damn.
Killmonger.
That's why they call him Killmonger. Shout out to my nigga Michael.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan. Yeah. Look, don't mess with him. All right, this guy's on top of the world. All right.
I haven't seen Sinner yet,
either, but
I'm gonna see it though.
Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely gonna see that. I'm a little scared too, though, because I'm still scared of horror movies.
It's just,
even though I'm in one.
How many years you think he might do? You think it's gonna be a mistrial? I'm feeling mistrial vibes with this.
I don't know.
Yeah, he might do like 3 years or something. And they're like, all right.
How long has he been in jail? For like a year?
Yeah, but that's another issue I got with that, bro. I don't like the fact that they keep people in jail. They got their weight. They don't keep other people in jail that be doing the same shit. Like Weinstein wasn't in jail.
I feel like at the same time,
Harvey Weinstein was not in freaking jail.
Did he also work with like the FBI? Shit, I feel like he was low key a Fed, and he did something that they didn't like, and they're like, we're gonna come for you and your whole family.
I mean, like, you
Well,
could be
they
right.
come for his family.
Yeah,
He could be right about that.
They came through.
They raided his family's houses and everything.
Tim could be right about that. It could be the deep state trying to get back on Diddy.
No.
You don't think Diddy a Fed?
I think so. Now you want to follow me?
Allegedly, Diddy is a Fed. Right?
I don't know. I don't think so. He's a music producer, guys. A fucking background dancer. Right? And now they're trying to make him into a sex trafficker? No, he's not. He's not that smart. He's not that, like, he just knows a lot of the people.
So you're like Kanye West and you're on Diddy's side?
No. I just think he's getting too much credit as this fucking crime lord.
Oh, you think the Rico shit is bullshit?
I think it's true. But
you just said you don't think it's true.
Like you said, he's just the pawn or one of the knights.
Watch the Joker video.
Who's the kingpin?
Watch the Joker video.
That's what I'm saying. He's the Joker. He's the wild card. Who's the real guy? Like you said, who's the real person?
Maybe the people above him. The executives that he look up to. No. Don't get me wrong. There's no way in hell he came up with all this shit by himself. He was taught. He was taught.
That's fucking terrifying.
You know what I mean? He was definitely taught. But my thing is that, like, the sad part is that, bro, like, you ain't had to be this way. You ain't had to act up. Like, have your freak offs by all means.
I mean, he's an asshole already.
Yeah. Have your freak offs.
Safe
as long
freak
as
off.
it's all consenting adults,
everybody
consenting,
lubrication,
beat up.
contraception.
No, someone got beat up. That's why he's a dickhead.
Somebody got beat up yet.
Damn.
By all means, have your fun.
Yeah.
Smoke, but don't do nothing corrupt, bro. But he knew that he could get away with it, so he did it.
That's stupid.
Tim over here talking to his hoes.
Nah.
You know that y'all know they have safe freak offs. I've seen it online.
Wait, what?
Safe freak offs, like orgies. Like
Oh, okay.
people do it, and nobody gets tied up or nobody gets hurt. It's just like no, I'm just saying.
No, I know.
But like you said, you do your thing, be an adult, leave. Be like, all right, we all busted nuts. Like it's good. We don't need to kidnap each other or like have the FBI involved. Like no, that's it. It's done.
Why can't rich people just be normal though? Why the fuck they gotta do all this shit?
Normal freak off. You can have a normal freak off, guys.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, what? What is a normal freak off?
I just said it. I just explained it. You do all the same stuff. Maybe baby oil, but not with
a pool full of baby oil.
Everybody's consenting. If you want to have an NDA, okay, all right, yeah, because don't
I don't want nobody to know that.
Nobody that was in a freak off.
Yeah, yeah.
And then boom, done. Go home. Have some McDonald's.
I don't know. Have some McDonald's is crazy.
Take your ass to sleep.
Yeah, exactly.
And do it again the next day.
Go do it again next week. That's crazy, bro.
He said the next day.
No,
Do it again.
you need a week to heal. You need a week to heal, bro.
Not me. I'm talking about someone else. Not me.
You're gonna be tearing that ass up, bro.
Well,
Who's that?
Well, all right, let me stop.
I need some time.
So clearly, this episode is very, very, very sexual.
We said it's for adults anyway.
Yeah, it's for adults.
Kids, so turn it off if you're a kid, right?
Yo,
if you made it this,
Get off YouTube.
yeah, log off.
Tim, I want you to talk about that Joe Budden and Ish.
I don't know.
Mark Lamont beefing and shit, like.
No.
Because I saw a video where they was talking about the pseudo intellectual versus the intellectual, and they was talking about how Ish is the pseudo intellectual.
Well,
and
it all started from Mark Lamont and Ish going against what people have been talking about for years. It's so dumb. The world's flat or round, and Ish was like saying it's flat, and it's not. And Mark Lamont was trying to prove it to him, and basically Mark Lamont cooked him. To the point where, yeah, he literally shut Ish down. He made him look like a fool. But yeah, I mean that's about it.
I forgot how that started, and that just made my brain drain.
Yeah.
It's like, Ish thinks the world is flat.
Yeah, he believes the world is flat.
And he was arguing that the world was flat.
Like if the world's flat, so that means like the sun.
Yeah, see,
goes,
you good?
goes right?
Yeah, I'm
You
good,
know
but that
You
means the
seem
world.
stressed.
This
Yeah.
is the world, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the sun goes from there
Yeah.
to China. It's like what?
I'm not trying to go against anybody in their beliefs, but listen to me.
Yeah, I mean,
I've been on a plane and I saw that shit curve. I saw the curvature of the earth, bro. We are on a sphere, bro.
Outer.
I'm all about curves.
Oh man, bro. I wish I had a clip of that so I could see it.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad. But like,
Are you flying on a plane?
what do you think about the vibe, Tim? Because you have watched more Joe Button. You have watched more Joe Button than we'd have. Do you think the vibe is still the same or is freaking different now? Like,
No.
has Mark upgraded it with his
It's better
intellectual?
now, I think.
Oh, you think it's better now?
Yeah, I think it's much better. I'm waiting for Joe and Mark to go at it.
They seem to just be
Because Mark be throwing shots.
cordial.
The reason why the pod's hot because I'm on it now.
Why is he there?
Cool.
Mark Lamont Hill.
I don't know.
Is he a professor or teacher?
Yeah, he's a professor.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
he's kind of
just
annoying,
stick
but
to that.
He's cool.
Yeah,
though.
just stick to that.
He's cool.
He
though.
should not be there. They
Why?
need to have another woman out there.
They've
That's
been
what they
calling
need.
him.
Oh, you want to balance it
They've
up?
been calling him
Yes.
dark Mark Lamont now because like he's like being like even more
Good. Oh, they're gonna bring it out
talking
of him.
more shit. Yeah,
Yeah, they're gonna.
That's why he's on it.
And they don't want that because he's not gonna stop. He's
Yeah.
just gonna
He
go
hasn't
in
stopped
on
since.
everybody.
He be
Yeah.
talking shit on everybody.
Yeah, I know. I've
Mad
seen him
funny.
on CNN, all that other shit.
Well, yo, I think it's crazy that he was on Piers Morgan like last
yes,
week,
here's
Oh, yeah.
Morgan.
and they were
Yes,
talking about that.
dude, they try to
that
gang
racist
up
chick.
on him sometimes,
crazy.
and he just starts going in.
And what
it's like,
what Myron said was crazy.
oh,
Why the hell did he say that shit?
You know that's not his real name, right? That's not his real name.
Oh, he got what's his name?
Some Abla, like some crazy name. I swear to God.
This
no-
man is a fake.
Yeah, he's a fake. That's not his real name. He changed his name.
What?
I swear to God, you can look it up.
no.
I swear. He's not even black.
No. I believe you. He is black. He is black. But I believe you. It's not his real name.
We don't claim him.
My name is Richard Bond.
Richard
It's
Bond.
like what? Dick
Yeah.
Bond.
Yeah,
Richard Bond.
and then they had that girl on there that was famous for saying the N word.
Oh
Well, I'm saying the N word.
Oh my
Famous for saying
God.
nigga, and then
Saying nigga.
Paris ain't know that she's like straight up like that. So he was shocked, and I'm like, bro, what's up with your team? Y'all don't.
Yeah,
She's
See,
big as hell.
thank
She
you.
got like over a
This
million
guy-
something followers on TikTok, bro.
Chris Morgan has a whole team,
Yeah,
and they let these guests on,
These
these
dumb
people on.
fucks.
Yeah, they're just like, y'all are trying to start shit. Like,
Myron Gang's ass.
yeah, y'all are trying to start shit. That's kind of why I still watch Chris Morgan. I hate to admit it.
You just
but-
like, oh, who's gonna come on
Yeah,
and who's gonna
just
start
shake
shit
it up.
today?
Yeah, he's fucking cut.
Oh, well, yeah, that Ye interview was
I mean,
insane.
oh my
That Ye
God.
interview was crazy, yo. It only lasts for like what, 5 seconds?
He got out. He was like, "All right, I'm done."
Because he was mad the dude didn't
Yeah.
get his Twitter following
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah, you're taking inches off my dick, bro. It's like what?
He said that shit.
Yeah, he said that. I was just like,
It's like you're taking
What?
inches off my dick.
Well, apparently Kanye's gonna go back to normal now because his kids FaceTimed him. That's why he was all going manic and doing all this Hell Hitler shit and making all these music because he was pissed about not seeing his kids. And now since his kids FaceTimed him, he said he's done with all that. I don't believe him at all.
To
Yeah,
be continued.
yeah, exactly. To be continued.
Crash Out number 10 will happen in 2026.
For sure.
I think it's gonna be more like robot based. Like, he's gonna think of himself like a team.
He gonna be like Yahtzee, motherfucker, I'm back.
Want to be bionic.
That cousin song is kind of catchy though.
Which one? What? Which one? Which song?
I gave my cousin hat. I gave my
What?
cousin hat. I mean, it's catchy though. I'm sorry. I know y'all watching, but like
This is a crazy
All right,
episode.
yeah. Are we gonna?
It's just music.
Yeah, we're gonna edit all of that.
He was-
edit the.
We are not editing all this. It's staying.
Yeah.
And be singing.
All right.
This is juicy. Wait until you see the clips on Instagram.
All of it. Yeah, he's talking about he wants to go to free golfs. Like it's crazy.
No.
No.
Everything.
Yo, Chris.
Talk about the Punisher.
Chris, if you want to go, buy your ticket, bro.
I'm not talking. That one works. That's the only one that works, by the way.
Yo, buy a ticket, bro.
This button is the only button that works,
All right, I'm gonna look into that and see what's going on there.
man. No, I don't want to go to a freak off. I was just saying there's a certain thing as a consensual freak off. That's all I
There's
said.
a Swickers Club in New York.
Thank you.
I haven't been there, but
Oh,
Oh no, look, there's nothing wrong with swinging.
Yeah, try to play
Same
me.
thing.
We are
It's the
not
same thing.
okay.
Exactly.
I'm
Same
not
thing.
judging no one that we're going to freak offs consensually, and I'm not judging anybody.
Oh no.
No.
I don't think I have the right to judge you because you like to be rammed up by mad
What?
niggas. But what I'm
Are
saying
you talking about
is,
females?
yeah,
And men.
and oh yeah, don't get there was bottoms there too, straight up,
Dude,
bubble butt bottoms, straight up, bro.
That's crazy.
What?
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 Except
Diddy
bubblegum?
was licking. You said it,
What?
or
Oh.
allegedly.
Oh yeah.
Allegedly.
They were drinking or licking.
They put like semen on his nipples and shit.
Damn it,
So-
Diddy.
allegedly, because I don't think that's not even that.
Wait,
I've never even seen
that
that in a
sounds
movie.
crazy.
I've never.
No
seen
one's
that.
judging.
I've never seen that.
We don't kink shame around.
No, yeah,
here.
that's what I'm saying. Thank you.
That sounds too
Thank you.
crazy to
That's what I'm
believe
trying to
though.
say.
Nah,
Exactly.
but it's real though.
No,
Bro, come
That's
on.
not-
Come on,
You
your
ever
nipples?
talk to somebody, an OG from Brooklyn that was around when Diddy was coming up? They all said that he was doing some wild shit. It was always rumors. you know.
I don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
But yes,
Well, now you know.
damn.
Congratulations.
I play myself.
He a freaky man. What Kendrick said? Freaky ass nigga.
6'9"
Need to
guy.
keep his ass inside. Need to keep his ass inside.
Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off.
Messing up your mind.
Nah. But all right. So on a positive note, you know what I mean. I am happy that that we about to get some music, man. About to get some good music, man.
I think so.
A lot of good music came out.
You know what I mean? We
after
got the
Kanye.
Ed Sheeran album about to drop.
What?
Oh God. Okay.
Wait, really?
What?
I saw
Ed
your face, nigga.
No, no. No.
I was looking at the shot. I was like, ah.
Oh, yeah, but are you serious about the Ed Sheeran?
Yeah, Ed Sheeran joint about
He popped up in
it's
somewhere in Connecticut
summertime.
recently.
No, this fall.
He was at a bar
Who's on the
somewhere
album?
recently.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, this playing. It
Oh,
was somewhere in Connecticut.
That's crazy.
What?
Yeah, Ed Sheeran just showed up at a Connecticut bar and was just.
How short is he?
I have no idea.
He's your height.
Yo, I think he's mad short.
Doesn't matter. Shout out to Ed Sheeran. You said it was in Connecticut?
Tim's not a fan.
I believe Ed Sheeran.
All
I
right.
don't care about the music, but it's cool.
Okay. So he respects.
Yeah, I can respect.
Oh, he's got to a high level for sure. Quick, and I think it's because he writes good music, man.
Yeah.
He
I would
writes
be
good
surprised
songs.
if he
Yeah.
writes for like some of these other
Thank
singing
you.
artists
I'm-
too.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he does. He's probably ghost written for mad people that we just don't know about.
Like Pat Poose writing for his ex, allegedly.
Oh yeah, and now like Remy Miles out coming on the internet talking mad shit. That always happens when that nigga like leaves a girl. Mad shit about you. It's like you just mad.
Wait.
Yeah, like how
So what he's talking about,
Yeah, no, I know that.
Carissa Shields,
Oh.
who was
now
like
dating.
Dangerous.
like the shit. She's like a legend. We all know
Great
Carissa
boxer.
Shields.
I
Yeah,
have
great.
no idea who she is.
She's a legendary boxer. She got
Yeah.
5 titles, bro, from
Yeah.
5 different
Yeah.
I
weight
might have to
classes.
watch her videos.
Probably.
I saw
Yeah.
her
Yeah.
interview on the Breakfast Club.
So she mentioned her, because they was talking about, oh, how's your relationship and all that shit, and then they was wondering what's the animosity between her and Remy Ma, and she wasn't really trying to say like she got beef or anything. She was just saying that I just want to, I fall in love with Pat and I want to be with him and all this stuff like that, and once they get their divorces over, we can move forward and all stuff like that. And that's when she started going crazy on live.
She got mad.
On live.
Got mad. Remy Ma.
Remy Ma.
She went online and
We'll see
started
that.
talking shit.
I gotta see that.
And it's like, you just mad.
Clarissa
Mad
Shields
because-
is dangerous though, so I would not.
But Remy
dangerous.
Remy shoot bitches.
Oh my god! All right.
She don't fight.
Wasn't she in jail for like 10 years?
She went to jail for 10 years for shooting a girl, bro.
Oh, I did not know that.
Remy gonna be like, yeah, come over here with that click clack. Click clack. Let me see if I can find. Let me see.
She was in the Terror Squad.
Yeah. Shout out
She
Terror
was.
Squad.
Yeah, shout out Fat Joe, Big Pun.
Man, I'm tired of fucking Fat Joe.
What?
Boss. Tired of Fat Joe talking. He just likes to talk because him and Jadakiss started a podcast now.
Yeah.
And he was talking about the seats behind him because Joe Budden was sitting there.
Yeah.
And he calls them Joe Button seats. Because his feet wasn't touching the court. I was like, those are some good seats. And then on the podcast recently, Fat Joe was like, I'm just saying, I didn't mean no harm. It's like, man, Fat Joe's mad whack.
Y'all ready to hear this shit?
Fat Joe's whack as fuck.
Y'all ready? By the way,
man,
by the
come
way,
Sorry.
yeah,
Lean back.
yo, chill. Don't.
I
Fat
love that
Joe,
song.
Fat
Lean back.
Joe,
No.
Fat Joe,
That
he
song
alright.
came out like 80
Lean
years
back.
ago.
Fat Joe, he alright. He got some hits. He got some hits.
Yeah.
But would I say that he could that he one of the best ever to do it? I don't think so. I think Big Pun was one of the
Oh
best
my
ever to do
god!
it.
Yes. Oh,
Dude,
dude, Big Pun.
you good, yo?
Sorry. I'll get excited.
Fat Joe didn't put a hit on him, did he?
Huh?
No.
No.
Now you're conspiracy.
Fat Joe,
No.
what?
He
No.
didn't put a hit on Big Pun, did he?
Big Pun died of natural causes. we
People
all
did
know
say that.
No, he died of natural causes.
I don't know.
The man was like 600 pounds.
You believe anything you hear on the internet?
Yeah.
He was like 600 pounds. Our height. What are you talking about?
That's
Yeah.
fat shaming, sir.
No, it's not fat shit.
Stop
I love
eating.
Big Pun. What are you talking about? Yeah, baby.
All right, y'all ready for
Yeah,
this?
baby.
Let's not let them deflect. I don't care if you went on the website last night, hurriedly to prove a point, and started filling out shit that ain't never gonna get answered because it's a weekend and then Monday's a holiday. I do not care. I don't. Okay? I don't care. I didn't realize that Papoose was still crashing out at 2 a.m. because I was sleeping. Because I have to get up in the morning and take my daughter to school. Throughout the day, it's out of my hands right now. But he caught me in a sexual act with a female with my daughter on the bed. I slipped out of the bed with him after he was trying to get something, denied him. I always deny him. I've denied him. I haven't had sex with him in
I
years.
don't believe
I
women at
slipped
all.
out of my bed.
But my thing is, why are y'all putting y'all business out on the whole live?
exactly.
Because not
they
only
like to
her,
be,
Pat Poose went live too,
they
talking
like to
shit.
be fucking played victims. People like to be played victims. That's all. They're attention whoring. That's
This is
what
such
they
a
do.
nasty divorce, though. Like, why? We don't need to hear all
Like
this.
the fact that she said that when Pat Poose's new girl was just like, I don't want no problems. I like
Yeah.
him. I want to be with him. That's it. And then
Right.
she go on there talking mad shit. It's like, obviously you're mad.
Right.
Well, she has a right to be mad.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait, they have a child?
Yeah, they got a child together. Yeah. So
Alright.
you know it's gonna be
Yeah.
that baby mama drama.
It's gonna be a little messy.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Sally's probably going to pay hella child support unless he.
Sally.
Probably.
Well, he will. Unless
Chris,
he.
why? Chris like Sally. He's like,
Oh, sadly. This is Sally. I was like, who the
Sally.
fuck is Sally?
Sally.
He's like, who the fuck is Sally?
Sorry.
How much child support he might pay? Maybe $11K a week.
Damn.
And that's why.
I was just throwing a number out there. I don't know if that's real.
That's
or not.
why-
He was a highly successful rapper at one point. So
I mean,
yeah.
that's why that birth rate's going down because niggas ain't. Because all they want is fucking money. Fuck out of here. That's why I have it.
Yo, I could feel the pain in Tim right now while he talking about this.
It's true.
It's like you went through some shit.
No, I have it, but like,
Shout out to Bill Belichick.
I never wanted.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Bill Belichick, one of the greatest coaches of all time, sir.
This dude's like 800 years old, and he has a 24-year-old girlfriend that is helping him.
Who they don't even know. They try to ask how they met, and she was like, "We ain't talking about that."
Doesn't matter. She
Yeah.
is rebuilding his career. She's helping rebuild his career though.
Yeah, because she wants the money, nigga.
Of course.
He's about to die soon.
No, he's not.
I want all that money.
Well, don't put that on Bill.
He's immortal.
Don't put
I
that
know.
on Bill.
He's doing it right.
Is he doing it right though?
He's not even doing anything. He's not even. He's just existing.
I don't know if he's doing it right.
No, he's like. Yeah, okay. You're right. He's just living. It's just like
What team?
Patriots.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I figured.
It's all right. You don't really fuck with football.
No,
like
but
No.
That name sounds familiar.
But he's rebuilding.
Every time I hear him.
He's rebuilding his career
Doing
through-
what?
through a very young woman.
that. All right. Well.
Sorry,
You know who?
Yeah.
How you meet her though?
I
Yo,
don't know.
Bill.
I don't know.
Bill, how'd you meet your girl, Bill? Why you can't answer the question?
He did.
Answer the fucking question.
She'll answer the question.
She didn't want to answer the question.
She'll answer. He won't. He'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna let
What
my.
are you
What the hell?
No, I was wiping my eyes. And I asked the question. But
Armor.
I'm gonna hear that later. Whatever the fuck you just said.
wow.
Eddie Gordo.
But what do you mean by that? It's just that he's getting more screen time.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that.
Camera?
What career is he trying to rebuild? What are you talking
I
about?
think he's already did what he wanted to
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
Yeah, he's accomplished a lot. Yes.
Yeah,
But I
he's
think he was-
retired, So what the?
I think he was trying to coach a college team. I want to say
Mm.
North
why
Carolina.
Hear this nigga? I mean, actually,
So
I'm
she's
wrong,
helping
'cause I would.
negotiate
Coach
stuff. You know what I mean? Like she's like
Patriots.
making them, you know, like hey.
What the fuck do she know though? She 23.
I don't
Saying,
know.
like, what
I'm
are
not
you
trying to
talking
be a
about?
dick.
So why don't
Like,
you ask them? I don't know. I'm just saying.
I'll send a fucking email or some shit. Hey, Studio 3A would like to know
Oh god.
what is your intentions with somebody else's daughter. No, I'm joking.
What? That's a grown woman. First of all, don't say that. Grown.
23. Yeah, she want money.
But she's
does
also
she
an
work?
adult.
Wait, she's a
He's
model.
an adult.
He's a model, right?
Cheerleader, right? She's a professional
Oh.
cheerleader. Some shit like that?
Oh,
I don't know.
that makes sense.
But they're adults, so clearly they have some plan.
Do you
I
think
wanna know what
that?
it is.
Do you think?
Apparently 23-year-olds are not adults because like when
What?
Leonardo DiCaprio was 50 years old dating like a 22-year-old, they were like, oh, that's disgusting.
But that's what I'm getting to. Do you think it's so? You think it's okay? Well, Leo is younger than Bill.
Yeah, of course.
But do you think it's fucking weird that old ass niggas is dating 23, 22 years old and shit like that? Like,
I mean,
I just want to be honest. Like, it's
All right.
well,
it's
yeah,
kinda
it's cringe. Because what the fuck you have in common?
weird.
Except want to fuck all the time.
Damn.
That's
Oh my
probably it.
god.
what do they have in
Yeah, I
common?
don't know. The food.
Want some fresh, walls. That's what they think about.
Some Red Bull.
Right? Because like he's
Yeah.
like what? It's like 70s.
Yeah, he's 70 something now,
Why would he not go for like a 60-year-old?
or at least 50,
You don't want it.
or at
Who?
least 50.
Who?
Belichick.
You probably don't want that old shit. You want something new, fresh, like you said. Try to make him feel more alive or something.
Oh, I'm sure he's living. He is.
I don't know how many riot pills he has.
Like Leonardo DiCaprio, we already knew that he liked the young ones. You know what I mean? He
Yeah, why not?
he stayed with the 22, 23 years old.
And apparently once
I'm
they
like-
get to a certain age, he's like, I'm done with
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
true.
crazy.
But that's
Don't
not
do
true.
that, Leo. Don't do that. That's weird.
I don't think that's true though. Can't be.
It kind of
I
is
don't know.
because we see it with a new youngin.
Yeah.
All the time.
It's like a rush hour when the food over.
Yeah, no.
You're 25 now.
Damn.
I don't know.
Trying to go for 19 next.
I don't know.
Oh,
I
what
don't know.
hey, it's all about consent.
I was just gonna say, if the woman
Yeah,
is
yeah.
also
Yeah.
down, then who gives
Yeah.
a fuck?
I mean,
anyone
yeah.
else thinks.
you're over 18. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
And I'm old,
It's that simple. I just be looking at niggas weird when you like
of course.
Yeah,
the
80
same
years old,
age
you're
as
like
my
a 23, it's
grandfather.
like,
Yeah, same age as my
Get
grandfather.
your shit up.
Yeah, how you
Hey,
getting your shit?
look, there's science out there that could.
You got the riot pills and the rhino pills.
And he,
Yo,
yo,
Cameron got dick pills.
yeah, yo, he's smiling so hard too,
Oh,
He
bro.
make mad money off that shit. He be making
Yeah,
hella money
horsepower.
off that. The horsepower. He
Yeah.
be making mad
He
money.
get it done. Cameron
I
not
don't know why
playing out here.
it's true.
Horsepower.
Cameron doing it for you.
It's called, yeah,
He did it for you.
I think it's called horsepower.
Yeah, horsepower.
Send me the link because
Yeah,
I
Cameron got
never.
got dick pills and shit.
Wow.
Yeah, man, and he's making hella
Jesus
money too
Christ.
off that. Even my boy Angel, he be sending me DMs like, "Yo, I got some horsepower if you need it." I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here, man! I don't need that shit."
It's dangerous, dude.
Let me
Horsepower?
See. Let me see. Let's see.
That's a car. Like that's what a car is measured by. Yeah.
Right.
It's an
Horsepower, yeah, engine.
Jesus.
Let me see here.
Thanks for telling me that. I guess.
Let's see. Let's
Use it.
pull out
In there.
commercial.
You have to be like China or something.
Just like everybody else. I'm sorry.
Oh,
We not judging you, Belichick. We just don't know because it looks weird.
and he would probably tell us what I've been saying. Who gives a fuck what you have to say, right? Bell. And Elon, stop playing, man.
Yeah, yo.
You said
Eli
you
got
send
chill.
niggas $3,000 or
$5,000.
$5,000.
I ain't forget.
Just do it.
Thank
Do
you.
Just do it.
You don't want that.
Why?
All the bullshit that y'all doing, send that check.
I fuck with you, Elon, but
You don't want that.
You don't want it. Don't have it,
I'll take
Chris. You know,
Wait.
you know, Chris, I'll have yours.
Why?
Don't cash
share
Wait,
it.
Jamar.
We're all split.
Look at this. This looks way better than
I know.
that.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna
Jamar,
be
let's
able
start
to.
using this.
Yeah.
That looks
There's
way
gonna be
better.
There's a space issue, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, why don't you want the 5K if you want
Yeah.
if you want to? Can.
This is good to close out. Why you don't want the
You
5K?
gotta pay it back.
That's what I was thinking in my head too.
It's a
Taxes.
tax credit, bro. It literally says it.
Oh, didn't Trump abolish that now? No tax on overtime, no tax on.
It's a tax on tip thing. We don't do tips. We work
Yeah, tax on
union
tip, tax on
jobs
over-
and shit like that.
Overtime and shit.
We'll see what it looks like. But on the bill, it also said they're cutting people Medicaid and people insurance and shit
That's
too. though.
crazy.
So they always like to add those caveats in the bills. They'll tell you the popular shit, but then they'll be like, "But we taking your healthcare though. Why you not noticing?" But Elon need to send that bread, and you don't want it because you like we don't have to pay it back.
Of course.
He's
We
kinda-
might
Right.
have to. We may not. Remember, the stimulus checks we didn't have to pay back. Those were accredited.
For everyone that took
Yeah.
the vaccine, they
We
should
had to
all pay
the
this money
stimulus
too.
checks back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What? You paid it back?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Did you pay it back?
Yes.
How? What happened?
I don't know what happened.
IRS was like, we need that back.
I probably shouldn't even.
That's what I'm saying, yo.
Yeah,
What's
why
going
you asking
on?
all these
You know, we ain't gonna ask no questions no more. You
God
making me
damn.
mad, yo.
You asking about my tax credits and shit. I don't feel comfortable. Actually, yeah. Can we?
You know, cut the
I'm
interview.
about to
Cut
unplug.
the
I'm
interview.
gonna start unplugging everything. All these damn lights.
So I know these past podcasts we had some guests on, but it's good to just have the boys only episode.
Yeah.
But we will be having
No Diddy.
We will be having some guests coming on soon. So I got some.
Allegedly, no Diddy.
But any last? What are you guys doing for Memorial Day?
Chilling. It's gonna be cold.
We're already here.
New England is whack as hell this year with Memorial Day. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the weather. It was like raining last night. Last night in New York. It was
This
like,
is not Chicago, bro.
But it stopped. Though.
Damn.
Yeah. But thank you guys for listening. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Check out Jabari VOC Media shows on Roku TV and check out Studio 3A. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you share the video. When we say share the video, we're going to start DMing people because that's what I'm about to do. Straight up.
Okay, okay, never mind.
Well, go ahead, Tim.
No. I was like, now we're forcing people to do this, but
no.
You might as well.
Because if you force someone, they're not going to want to do it. Anyway, fuck these niggas.
Have a nice day, everybody.
What?